Welcome back. So today we're going to talk about all things infertility. Let's get down to it. So I've been gone for a while, but as you can see from my past videos, I have been dealing with this for a while. And I really want to start to use this platform as my expression, as my way to get rid of some of the things that I'm going through. And that's really, and I really wanted to handle that from the perspective of sharing. I feel like I can help myself by helping others. And so part of that means being the vulnerable person. That means sharing my raw, true feelings. And so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with the basics. Like I said, we're going to start with what is infertility. What is infertility? So infertility, through my research, one of the things that one of the sites that I really have been looking at, it's called the APA. And it's called the American Pregnancy Association. So what they're trying to say, and I got some notes, so don't mind if I'm looking around, but what it's pretty much saying, the definition of infertility is a condition of the reproductive systems that prevent conception of a child or of children. 10 to 15% of individuals suffer with infertility. And so what that looks like in America is 6.1 million couples. And so the APA cited that in 2017, which is on their website. But as I search more on it about 2018, a lot of the numbers hasn't come in yet, but they're still saying it's about 6.1 million. It really does not discriminate. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, Spanish, Puerto Rican. It doesn't discriminate, and individuals will suffer from it. It can be a male and a female issue. It is 50-50 when we're talking about males and females. A lot of people might automatically assume, you're the woman, it's your fault. Not necessarily. It is a 50-50%. When we're talking about male infertility, and before I go into this, I'm not going to be specific. I'm not going to go deeply in detail. If you would like me to go deeply in detail, comment below, and then I will definitely make a video to go deeper into those subjects. But as far as male infertility, it can be caused by a number of different issues, and including sperm reproduction problems, blockage of sperm transportation or transport, sexual problems, hormonal problems, and sperm antibodies. And so pretty much what that means is there's a number of different ways that men can definitely be a definite cause to male infertility. One of the things that can be tested, and that's something that my husband actually did, was it's called a sperm analysis. In this sperm analysis, they are looking at the shape of the sperm, the movement of the sperm, the pH, the volume, the liquid around the sperm, the counts, and the appearance. Those things really matter as much as we were not, especially as females. We went through, especially when you're around my age, around 30, 31, 32. When we were in school, we were separated when we did male and female reproduction, and a lot of women don't know how sperm are made. They don't know the size, the shape. Because we don't deal with it, it's not something that we learned. But I have learned in this journey that it is very important for these areas to be in the best possible shape. And a lot of times, so my infertility clinic has told me, so we already did the sperm analysis once. They has told me that they would like to complete it again. They will want to do all those things that I just mentioned before and after the sperm wash, because we're going to be moving on to the next phase of our infertility journey. And so part of that is to complete another sperm analysis and look at them before and after the sperm wash. As far as female infertility, it can be caused by a couple of different things as well. It can be an ovulation problem, it can be a damaged fallopian tube, it can be cervical mucus. And one of the things that we as women don't want to really acknowledge, because it's crazy, is our age. Our age plays a really big part into how we produce not only our eggs, but what our cervix looks like. And so it's something that's hard, because once you hit like 35, 36, they want to call it a geriatric pregnancy. As much as we feel good, why do we need to call it a geriatric pregnancy if I'm okay? But in today's age, that's what it's called. Now, my doctor says that it's perfectly fine for women to have babies after 35. And nowadays, with a lot of us really wanting to focus on our careers first, or getting houses, or marriage, it's really something that's disheartening when they tell you it's your age that's the problem. It's not my age that's the problem. We need to figure out what some other things are. So, can we overcome infertility? Yes. Yes, we can. We can overcome infertility natural ways, and that would be changing how we eat, taking natural vitamins, taking supplements that will help us make a better cervix, make better eggs. The same for sperm. Make a better environment for the sperm. As far as fixes or cures, it's possible. And we're going to go over some of those, and some of those things that we as couples can start really doing to change our infertility and the things that are happening. So, of course, we can overcome it. Keep watching, because I'm definitely going to cover it. Please subscribe and support. It's not just about supporting me, it's about supporting a whole community that is struggling right now. And there's more people in this world that are struggling with it than you know. But there is hope. Keep pushing.